Hi guys, this is Rob with Deluxe Gaming and welcome back to Firefall. And hey, guess what we're gonna do today? You guessed it, tornadoes! Tornadoes? What? A tornado in Firefall? That's madness. Well, let me tell you, tornadoes are not typical in Firefall. So I just found one and we're on our way using our fantabulous rainbow glider. I feel pretty. No, I don't know how long it's been up. I just logged in and I saw the tornado, so I am on my way. We're gonna go and do a little bit of a tutorial on tornado combat. So what is a tornado? So these are rifts in the melding. The melding is this funny, otherworld, ethereal presence that exists on this planet from some kind of temporal rift or something. I don't know. That's about as technical as I get. And there's a number of different shards. So it's literally a tornado. It's a rift of a tornado rift. So on top of that, there's these melding shards that appear around it that are being supported by the tornado. Now, each one of these shards can be individually destroyed, but not all at once. So you can fire on it for a while, and then it will put on a shield, and a melding shield, and you can no longer fire on it, and then another one will pop up. Now, you may also notice at the top, I will point, there are two other little tiny melding shards that do not have shields. These are bonus shards. If you happen to kill those shards, each individual shard will give you an extra 15,000 experience points. Now, I thought they did something else, and they may still, and if they do, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know. That's about the only information I've got regarding those little shards on top. Now, I thought maybe they did something else, but no. So each one of these shards will, once they're dead, will produce or will give you some credits, as well as some crystite credits, as well as some ammo and some health, and I believe that they drop loot if you're underneath them. So there's an advantage to fighting at the base of a tornado. The disadvantage to fighting at the base of a tornado is that tornadoes kind of like are a gateway for bad guys. So in other words, these bad guys come out through this melding, and the bad guys are particularly nasty. These are guys that live within the realm that's sort of beyond where we can live. So within the melding. And I don't know if they were normal creatures before the melding appeared and then they kind of mutated, or there's something that only can exist in the melding. And the melding's kind of like, I would compare it to hell, and no religious reference here. That's not my intent. But it's kind of like it's the other side. It's an alternate dimension, I guess, is the best way to put it. So the creatures that come out of the melding are particularly nasty, and if you're sitting directly underneath the tornado while it's occurring, it's not an overall pleasant experience. You're constantly being attacked by these creatures that are popping out. Now, if you happen to be lucky enough to get the advantage of height, now the reason I haven't been attacking these guys is because usually I'm never close enough to get them effectively, and I don't know for sure. I don't know if they stick around through this whole process. In other words, once I start killing these shards, so these shards here can only be killed one at a time, whereas these can be killed at any time. But I don't know if they heal, or I don't understand why people don't kill them all the time. That's the thing that bothers me so much. I've done tons and tons of tornadoes, and I hardly ever see anybody ever shooting at these. And it might be just simply because they're too far away and nobody really has the advantage of height while they're fighting the tornadoes. So, you know. Now, like I said, these individually, so you can see there's a percentage as I shoot at them as to how much they're damaged. So that one still has 74% health. You can't actually see it. You can only see it when the shield is down. So I'm just waiting for another one to appear without the shield. Now, only one will have a shield down at a time, aside from the two up top. And that's the only one that will take damage when you attack it. So now you can see, oh, shield went up on it again. I think it's random which one that opens up again. I'm not sure. Now, you don't want to get too close to a tornado because it will also toss you away and, of course, inflict damage on you directly, almost like the tornado is a creature itself. Sometimes it actually shoots at you, and it just depends. If you're really, really close, it will shoot you straight up into the sky and cause enormous amounts of damage. Now, you also want to be timely when you're attacking a tornado. It's best to attack a tornado with a group, because oftentimes what happens is that you expend a whole lot of ammunition and time trying to kill the tornado, only to discover the tornado, it doesn't exist in this realm long enough for just one person to destroy it. To destroy the tornado, you have to destroy all 4 of the shielded melding shards, and then the heart of the tornado. Now, why would you go through all of this effort, you ask? Well, a very key piece. This is your alternative to mining. If you don't want to thump within the game, thumping is the primary form of gathering resources. And if you don't like thumping, if you think thumping is just, it's miserable and you do not like it, this is an alternative. Once the heart of the tornado has been destroyed, you may enter into the melding safely, at which time you can begin to gather resources that are just lying on the ground, like iron, tungsten. It depends on the level of the tornado. Now this one, it would be a lower level one because I'm in not necessarily the immediate starting area, but pretty close. So at best, I'd say we'll see tungsten here. Once it opens up, I don't know if we'll even get to that point because I don't know that I can do this tornado all by myself. I might run out of time trying to kill it. Usually lots of people jump in on them because they are worthwhile, because it does give you resources that you can use for crafting and whatnot, right? You can sell the resources, whatever you like. So it makes it totally worthwhile, and I can't see too many people disliking thumping, but it is a dangerous process, thumping. Not to say that this is any less dangerous if you're in a higher area. If you're in a lower risk area, it's actually not too bad. As you can see, I haven't moved a bit. It all depends on where you are. Like, sometimes you can get lucky with where you're standing and just have a great vantage point for attacking everything. This isn't bad. Theoretically, you'd want to be in a position where you're always facing one of the melding shards that has their shields down so that you're constantly firing and, of course, progressing through the tornado event. And as you can see, I'm not constantly firing. I'm waiting for something to kind of run across my path again. Now, without anybody else here, of course, without ammunition, I have to keep constantly reloading using my reserves of ammunition, and that's expensive because I build those. But it's hopeful that we actually get a chance to get into the heart of this tornado where we get more resources and therefore able to build more stuff. Now, I have a feeling this tornado is not going to stick around much longer. I didn't know how long the tornado had been here when I got here, so who knows, right? Okay, so notice I'm not attacking these guys. I just don't want to waste my ammunition on them. If I had lots of people here and I was in a group, I'd suggest that, you know, maybe we should attack the... Yeah, this is dangerous. I don't know if I should be doing this, but we're going to give it a shot. We might be too close to the tornado, but we're going to try it. Just because we want to progress on this, if possible. And this is a great position. Wow, this is fantastic. So long as that tornado doesn't shift. Now, if I was on the ground, it would be, of course, creatures popping out and attacking me. Now, the advantage to that is, of course, you're gaining experience while you're doing this, and even if you don't get a chance to go into the tornado or finish the instance of the tornado, you will have earned something out of it. Now, I'm putting all of my eggs in one basket and kind of hoping that I can safely just kill off this tornado. Oh, it looks like we'll be able to do some pretty serious damage here now. now that we're up here, which is great. We've always got a line of fire on one of the shards. We just gotta keep at it. Oh, reload. Yeah, burning through ammo like crazy. Alright. Yeah, it does take a while. Like I said, this is a group event. Normally you would have an entire group to go after a tornado. You wouldn't be doing this by yourself. It's just tough for one person to inflict enough damage to be able to get this thing before it goes kaput. And I'm really hoping that we can do that, so I can show you guys what that looks like when that happens. I don't think... Yeah, you can shoot through the tornado if you're at the right angle. Now, when these things blow, these melding shards, they can kind of... they blow up and can do damage. They can toss you around, I believe. At least it always seems to appear that way. When you blow one up, you kind of get tossed. I guess it depends on where you are too, right? Yes, I know this isn't tremendously exciting, but we're getting there, we're getting there. Look at this, we've got 28%. So now, the advantage to blowing these things up, it will speed up the process because that means it's only 3 left. And they're going to alternate. One's always going to be, the shield's always going to be down, so it will speed up the process. Once you get down to 1, of course, it will always have the shield down. The shield is the only thing stopping me from really cooking this sucker, right? We are doing some pretty serious damage. Where's the other one? That's not it. Where'd it go? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, so close. Where is it? All right. Ah! Okay. Come on. Reload. Might as well reload while I'm waiting. Oh, I hope that tornado's not going to come back this way. Now, like I said, that tornado will rip me to pieces if I'm inside of it, so I have to be really careful. And they do move. Sometimes they kind of stay static like it is right now, and sometimes they shift around. And of course, becomes a moving target, and it's just more difficult to find that perfect sweet spot like we have right now, where we're not taking any damage, but we're inflicting a fair amount. Oh, we're so close. 10%, 8%. Oh, I don't think we can hit it through there. Oh, so close! Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're actually doing really well, considering we're by ourselves, but like I said, it is a lower level area. Not the lowest like I was in the last episode when we were doing the thumping, but still pretty low. I think this is a level 10 to 15 area. I don't know, I'd have to look, but I don't want to do that right now because I'm focused on trying to beat this thing. Where is it? Where is it? No. No. There it is. Nope. See, they go in that rock and then I can't touch them. Oh, that's so frustrating. Come on. Come on. There we go. 10. And the more of these things that you destroy or damage, they start to move faster and faster and faster and faster and faster too. And I haven't quite figured out how that's a disadvantage, but even it will actually warn you and say tornado is getting faster and stuff. So I don't know what exactly that does. Maybe it causes more bad guys to appear in it. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, you can't quite hit them if they're behind. Oh, we're getting close now. Come on. Oh, yeah. 22. Oh, where's the other one? Where'd it go? Where's it? Oh, there it is. It's coming. So close. Ah. 6, 4, 2. Done. See, it kind of bumped me.
Maybe that wasn't one of my best ideas.
And every time you destroy one of these shards, it causes the tornado to last longer. So in other words, in a situation like this, that's fantastic because it gives me more of an opportunity to actually finish the event. So, oh, here goes another one. Pop! Alright! So you do get experience every time you kill one, which is pretty cool. Whoa. Whew. Okay, so I got bad guys starting to come after me. And I'm in a really great position. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay, it's gonna start getting a little bit hairier here. the disadvantage to doing this by yourself, right? Okay, so let's oh, we're getting close. Come on. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, bad guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So yeah, another advantage to killing those bad guys as you're doing this is that you get replenished. They'll replenish your ammo too, right? Oh crap, that wasn't intentional. It kind of threw me. Oh crap, okay. Okay. I just recently replaced a jump jet, or not a jump jet, a battle frame core. And the core, ooh, this doesn't seem like a safe place to be here, guys. And the core, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but there's devices you can replace in your frame that give you certain advantages and disadvantages. Now, one of them is your core, and you can have health cores, you can have energy cores, you can have speed cores, whatever. They all do different things. Now, the energy core I had gave me extra jump jets, and the one I have replaced it with, which was also an energy core, doesn't give me a bonus to my jets, and I'm regretting that change because, boy oh boy, I sure like those big jets. Oh, it looks like I've got somebody helping here now. That's good. So close. Something's attacking me. Yeah, of course they are. These little critters are brutal because they move around too much. Oh yeah, a little bit more. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Okay. We're about as far away as we can be attacking these things. Okay. Oh, that tornado kept throwing me. Okay, we're so close. Should we try to venture up there again? I think we shall try. Now let's go the sort of easier way. Oh, this does not look safe at all. Whoops. Okay. Ah, oh, damn it! Are you kidding? Okay, hold on, guys. Here we go. I was totally spoiled by my last jets. I had all sorts of reserve energy when I do something like that. There we go. Oh, this one's dead. Oh, reload. What a terrible time to reload.
Almost there. Just one more should do it.
Reloading. Awesome.
But why is it still here?
Okay, so now we have to kill the heart of the tornado. And then it gets weird. It's gonna get weird, guys. It's gonna get really, really weird. Okay, so first off, let's get over here. Whoops. Well, let's kill these guys that are trying to kill me. Otherwise, none of this is gonna go well. So yeah, the bad guys start to come out in mass to stop you from killing the core, of course, right? And the core is just basically the center of the tornado. I'm trying to find a good... Whoa, careful! No! Oh! Sorry. Okay. It gets a little disorienting, too. We should be able to reach it from here. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, wow. And then it just booted me right out. Oh, see, I'm gonna go where this guy's going. He seemed to have the right idea. Right on top of this rock. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Just can't get a good position. Hold on. There's the answer. Right there. Gonna get up on these rocks. Perfect. Oh, careful. Come on. Up there. Alright. Up a little bit more. Now, as long as this thing doesn't toss me, we should be able to get... Still not hitting it. Too far away, I guess. Okay. Now looks like we're actually starting to hit it. Reload. I'm getting hit, but nothing too serious. Oh, there we go. That's why. Not bad, considering, you know, me and one other guy here finishing this thing off, right? 60%. What if we can get any closer? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah! Look at that. Now, I'm going to use one of my special abilities called Turret Mode. It's only as good as the ammo you have available. Causes you to have a little shield on, and you do, of course, crap loads of damage. You fire faster. You just all-around deadly. The problem is you can't move while you're in this mode. There's somebody attacking me. I could come out of the mode and kill it, but I don't want to waste this position. And besides that, if you look at my green bar, it is not moving. So this is perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just chewing it to pieces now. Look at that. All about getting that right spot. Yeah, the guy that's attacking me isn't doing any damage because of that shield that I've got on. It's fantastic. Alright, 13%. 10. Oh, reload. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alright, so now
There's a portal opening up to...
we gotta find this portal. So the portal will usually be at the base right here. You hit E, and it will zone you into the madness. This is the freakiest thing ever. I'm just gonna be quiet while they talk.
Inside. Protected bubble.
Boss? Boss?
I can't... It's starting... unstable. Out of there.
Proximity alert. SIP is down. Switching to local OS mode. Melding contracting.
Pretty freaky, eh?
Hostile creatures detected.
Okay, so now I'm within the melding, and I can start gathering resources. Is this not cool? So, yeah, 4, 8, 12, you know, all just, whoo. Now, keep in mind that the melding, this area is going to close in on me very, very quickly. So I have to be watching
Hostiles are prepared to engage.
where the, whoa, you got to stay out of that melding because it will kill you really, really fast. And I don't even know if you heal in here. Oh yeah, you do. But you want to stay alive as long as possible because, just look at all that juicy ore. Like, this is pretty substantial. This is a pretty big haul for, you know, one guy. Just taking down this tornado. Well, 2 people, right? Now, normally you wouldn't be able to take this down all by yourself. You'd need help. You're not going to be level 32 coming back into these earlier areas trying to gather all these goodies. Okay.
Samples before
And like I said, there can be different kinds of ore. It is not just regular ore. It can be tungsten. It can be titanium. So now I've got a lot of bad guys chasing me. Sometimes it's in your best interest to kill them. Sometimes you just don't want to stop. You want to keep collecting, right? Now, it's also really challenging when you've got lots of people in here with you, because you're all after the same thing. You're all after all that juicy ore. And it becomes a fight. No, not that you can fight against each other, but, you know, it's a race to get all of it. Now, the longer you wait, the higher the quantities will become here. So, like you see there, it was 48.
Extreme number of hostiles inbound.
And of course, longer you're in here, longer you're in here, the more bad guys appear, and it just becomes too much to handle. Now, there is a way to get out of this place without dying, but why would you do that? Like, your goal here is to gather all this juicy ore. Look at this. But it gets nuts. And this is why I compare it to, say, like being in hell. Like, it's crazy. It's just insane. It's madness. And these creatures, you know, like, they're like demons, right? Okay, I need to get out of the melding. Out of the melding. Oh no, we're almost done. We're done. Well, folks, wow. I don't know if you're sweating like I am right now, but that's intense. I hope you've enjoyed our low-level tornado. Next, we're gonna do a higher level tornado. We'll see you then.